Morning folks, thanks for tuning in for another video today. So, as you might be able to tell, I'm down here by the river today, or this morning. It's a beautiful morning out, so decided to get outside and come down here. There's a little place down here, it's a little beach area, and like I said in the past, the problem with this river is every time it rains it floods, so the beach is always changing here. And we found this beach here earlier in the summer. Myself and my daughter came down here and we went fishing because we'd seen the beach from the road. You can barely see the road from the bridge up here, and we seen this beach down here. We wondered how we could get to it. So anyway, long story short, we made our way down here earlier this summer and checked it out. So I thought today I'd come out here this morning, and since it's a nice morning out and the river's low and we could actually get to this beach and do a little breakfast and stuff like that. I know I watched a video a while back from Really Big Monkey, Dave Pearson. Many of you probably follow him already, and he was tagged in a video, and it's called "Coffee on the Beach." So I thought this would be a pretty cool little scene to do coffee on a beach, even though it's not the beach as you would think in the ocean. This is a beach, so that's what I thought we'd do this morning. So stay tuned. My name is Chris. Watch Skills to Survive. We'll be right back. Alright, so got my small little tarp set out here on the sand, and I brought down, as you can see, I used my brought down my brought down my Kafaru Hellcat today. Loaded it out today because I usually carry it a lot during the summertime. I just like, you know, alternating different bags. I was going to carry my Hidden Woodsman day ruck, and I decided to carry this instead for today because I just hadn't got it out much this summer. So what I got in here, obviously lots of stuff because I always carry a lot of crap, right? Never fails. So I thought I'd do some grits and eggs this morning. I brought out the little Bush Buddy carbon steel pan. So I brought that out, and then I brought my Firebox Nano inside of my fire kit here. So that's what we're going to do. And then I got some coffee, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So just chilling, hanging out here, down here by the river, and so that's what we're gonna do. So first thing I need to do is I need to get some wood for the firebox, and so I'm gonna have to go back up here in the woods and grab some wood. It rained a few days ago, so everything's kind of wet still, but I'll find something. That's what I'm gonna do here in just a second. And I kind of wish I'd have brought my fishing pole. We didn't catch anything when we were down here this summer, or earlier in the summer, but I see a couple of fish jumping here and there, and but oh well, I'm just hanging out down here anyway, so stay with me. We're going to go grab some wood. I'll be right back. Trying out these new fire starters from Mick Wick, all natural fire starter. So I'm going to try that out today in the firebox here just to kind of get it going. And so you can light these with a ferro rod. I've seen my buddy Bill from Bushcraft. You can light these with a ferro rod. I've seen him do that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use my lighter here and light it up and see how these work. Now, I've never used these before. I've seen Bill's videos and some other people's videos, or the companies, I guess. So we're going to try these out. And I have a little bit of fat wood too I might throw in here because, like I said, all this wood is wet. So I got a little chunk of fat wood over here in my little container. And I think what I'm going to do is just shave it down a little bit here and get it in there. Let me do that here. I brought out a bunch of knives today just to test out and all that, but I'm not going to be able to baton any of this because, well, I could probably baton it right here. just to kind of get this going a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to baton right here without cutting my hand off. Yeah. Don't try this at home, kids. I think actually what I'm going to do then is just put this and get this piece of fat wood lit. See that fat wood, it goes up pretty quick. I love fat wood, and thankfully down here in the south we can find it just about anywhere. But we'll set that in there. We'll get this going because I'm ready for some coffee. If you hear gunshots off in the distance, it's dove season open this weekend, so people are out dove hunting, and of course, like I said, I live out in the country and there's a bunch of fields around, and apparently there's a big field not far from where I'm at, and they're just wearing them out, or at least shooting at something over there. I don't know if they're actually shooting any doves, but they're shooting at something, because man, they are shooting like crazy. So if you do hear a bunch of gunshots, I'm not getting shot at. That's just folks dove hunting. That's what we do out here. So that's a greenbrier. So I'm going to get this going here, and it seems like it's going pretty good with that little piece of fat wood in there. That little mickwick little candle is pretty neat. It's going pretty good. So I'm just going to get this going so we can get some water on, and like I said, I need some coffee. So I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Alright, water's boiling. Dump some water in for my grits and let it set, and then the rest will be for coffee. Some people may not like grits. I love grits. I love grits and oatmeal. It's just one of those things. Once I get this in here, get it setting, we'll get this fire. Put a little bit extra water in there. Get this fire built back up here, and set my water off to the side. Let me get this fire built back up, and we'll put the stove on, or the pan on. Gotta have a bit of red-eyed hog on there. Oh yeah. Well, breakfast is ready, folks. Got the eggs cooked up. My grits are ready. Got some coffee here. Now the coffee today is canteen shop coffee, because like I said before, he makes he can put them in like little tea bags, as you can see in here. They're like little tea bags, and you just let them steep. And I really like that. It's kind of quick and easy. So yeah, just sitting out. The sun's coming up over here now. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Here's a bird. So yeah. Going to enjoy this. I'm going to put a little bit more red-eyed hog. You know, folks, if you don't know about this red-eyed hog season, you really need to check it out and get some. It's very good. Local, well, not local to me, but family-owned small business in Alabama. But really good seasoning. Goes good on everything. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast here, and I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Man, breakfast was good. Just sitting here finishing up my coffee. And I thought I'd tell you, almost had a catastrophic failure here with my firebox. You know, it's my fault. You know, obviously this is sand, so it's really soft. So as I started cooking and the ground started heating up, my stove started sinking into the ground, and then when I set my cup on it to heat the water up, it really started sinking. So in the process, what I had to do is I had to just put some sticks under here to kind of keep it from sinking down. Now I know I've got this X case that prevents that, and I don't know why I did not put that down to begin with, but almost learned a valuable lesson, but I almost learned a even more valuable lesson, because I'm sitting right here, and if that hot water would have spilt over, I would have gotten burned. But anyway, you live, you learn. Thought I'd share that. So if you're on sandy ground, make sure you have a good base. Well folks, there you have it. Coffee on the beach today, or I should say breakfast on the beach technically. So tell me something. What do you think? I think I might do a camp out down here on this little beach here. I just have to do it obviously when it's not going to rain, or it hasn't rained in a while, because again, when it rains, this floods. And for years I didn't know this existed, and I only seen it from the road or from the bridge up here. We seen it this summer when we were out walking. We were stopped on the bridge there and looked down this way, and we saw this beach because the river was down. So what do you think? You think I should come out here and do a camp out? Obviously I'm not going to do it right now. I got to wait till it cools down some more, because the mosquitoes are starting to come out now, and then they were out a little bit earlier, and then when I had my little fire going in the firebox, they kind of calmed down, but they're coming back. So it's pretty mosquito-y and buggy down here in the summertime, so that's one of the reasons I don't come down here a lot in the summer. But that being said, I thought about doing a camp out down here. I think this would be a cool little camp out, kind of like a stealth camping trip, because again, you do have the road right down there, or it's a bridge with a road, but we're still in a rural area, so I mean, nobody's going to come out here anyway. Nobody ever comes down here, especially this part of this river, because most of it is bound up by private land. So A, you can't get to it because it's on private land, and B, it's just so thick and nobody wants to come down here. So we saw it this summer down over there at the bridge. When we were looking down here, we tried to figure out a way to come find it, and we came and found it. So anyway, that being said, I've rambled on enough, so I'm going to get packed up here and head back to the house. I got some stuff to do today. You know, just another nice day, just trying to get out and enjoy nature. And you know, the fall is coming, and I can't wait, because I love the cooler weather, as you guys know. So hopefully the videos will kick back up in the fall. It always slacks off in the summertime because it's just so hot to get out here and to do anything. But I still get out. As you've seen, I don't know if anybody watches my Instagram or stuff like that, I still get out a lot. I just don't video a lot because it's just, you know, anyway. But I digress. So thanks again for watching, folks. I appreciate all the views and all the support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you'll get some notifications when I do post a video. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram as well. I do post a lot of stuff on those, especially Instagram, that obviously I don't post on YouTube because, you know, it's video, and I post a lot of pictures and maybe some short video clips, stuff like that. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram as well, and please like, share, and subscribe if you're interested in any gear or anything. I do have links to the Amazon influencer page if you're interested in checking out some stuff like that. But anyway, thanks again for watching, folks. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in another video really soon.